Theo's like, nah, just kidding. I don't want to be mayor, actually. To make it even funnier.
Absolutely I do.
Go, my noble steed!
The ship doesn't swerve when it sees how big the iceberg is.
I like big plants, I cannot lie.
I think I need to go back to... Wait! Wait, what?
Are you ready for some top secret horse-based intel? There's a food that horses just love. It's... carrots.
I think you were supposed to do that! Oh, what?
Sir?
Delicious. Giva, what are you doing? Alright, I think you're not. I think you're being taken off of chicken feeding duty, darling. Ring if. Oh, oh. Goodbye. Goodbye. I have to go. My people need me.
Hello everybody and welcome in. Give me just a moment. It's good to see you all. Hi Fee, you want the Luma? Can do. Okay. I have never written fan fiction in front of an audience. So let's see how this goes. And of course my brain will not function if I don't put some music on. Happy Saturday, everyone. How's the weekend treating you? Is anyone here a fanfic writer? I'm pretty sure Sekhmet was a fanfic writer. I believe Sekhmet had to read some old fanfic as a charity thing. You've got 1 hour to go on an 11.5-hour shift. I'm so sorry, but also I believe in you. 1 hour left is when I just stop caring entirely. You would not call yourself a fanfic writer. Technically, that was very bad original fiction. Oh no. Shuffle on. Enjoy your lurk. If you can hear the music, let me know if it sounds a little too loud. Oh, I should have grabbed a drink. Thank you, Fee. I appreciate that. You're probably going to get to hear some typing noises as well, because that's just the way that my setup is. I don't have a clever original title for this yet. Very good, very original title. Bean Bean's back. Tell a friend. He's on a plane. I haven't been on a plane more than like twice in my life, so I'm trying to remember the experience that I had when I was on a plane. Only one time was the flight actually long enough to sleep during, too. Hi, Catrium. Welcome in. We're starting our fanfic experience. 64 star bits is the perfect number. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Nat. Welcome in. I've already decided that whatever this is going to be, it's just going to be. And there's not really any worth worrying about it. I'm hoping that fanfiction might be a thing that can help me break free from my perfectionism in writing, because I tend to do that a lot. I have a lot of, like, story ideas that I would keep coming back to, and basically every time I came back, instead of writing chapter 2, I would just rewrite chapter 1. And, you know, it's really hard to actually get anywhere when you're just constantly rewriting what you've already got. Oh, thank you. I have to open the fish app. Hi, Tugboat. Hi. What a baby. Segment says, I will say that I wrote some incredibly self-indulgent, self-insert Final Fantasy VII fanfic in 2020, and I looked over it to see if it would be worth doing as a charity goal, but it is so embarrassing. Well, that, I think, means it's even more worth it. Okay. Let me see if I can do this. I don't know if it worked. I don't think it worked. I thought I was able to fish on your behalf. Let's close out of this. Let me try with the channel points. Ideally, people will only be catching fish with channel points, by the way. I know the Core Keeper soundtrack. Why is it just not working at all now? There we go. It's such a good soundtrack. Nope, that's the wrong window. Thank you for that. Wrong one. That's right, it's fishing. There we go. So, we are... And see, I should be able to fish on your behalf to make up for the points that you missed. You do be fishing, it's true. Oh, excuse me. I had cereal before this. A lunch of champions, as you can see. Found Nemo. There you have it. Luigi snored himself awake with a shock, looking around to get his bearings. Stiff back, tension headache, and sore legs from trying to sleep in a cramped chair. As he glanced to his side, he could see the Huhurus mountain range arcing in the distance. Just over the wing of the plane. think maybe the Mushroom Kingdom wants to get some of the beans from the Bean Kingdom so that they can start having better coffee. Mushroom coffee's gross. Have you tried mushroom coffee? I have not even tried regular coffee. I am not a coffee drinker. You've always been mildly intrigued. Yeah, but I guess I guess that's the thing though. You might be mildly intrigued, but if it's all you have available to you, you might want to try the other kind, the bean coffee. I don't think they had a name for their first trip to the Bean Kingdom. I think they kind of ended up going there because Princess Peach was kidnapped and they had no other choice, really. Is your beans canonically from the Bean Kingdom? Yes, so is Redria. Canonically. Redria is probably going to make a guest appearance. If I get that far. How exciting that his brother had trusted him with this diplomatic mission. Mario and Princess Peach were busy training Captain Toad and the crew for an upcoming expedition. It would be up to Luigi to meet with the royal Bean Kingdom family and their ambassador to talk about a trade deal. That, and he'd get to see Prince Peasley again. He quickly started rifling through his travel bag, looking for it. Come on, I know we packed it. It has to be in here. Maps, no. Mustache cream, toothpaste, aha! He pulled out a small green bound book, labeled Bean Kingdom Memories. Inside were all sorts of pressed floral samples and some sketches and even a few photographs from their previous journey through these lands. Previous? Yeah, the whole game, Superstar Saga, is where they first came to visit the Bean Kingdom. What was the name of the monster? What was the name of the boss? Dragohoho. What a good name. Sure, we'll get rid of that comma. Whatever, Google. Whatever. Let's see. Do we think Luigi's alone, or do we think someone like Toadsworth came along with? Also, I'm sorry. I'm looking over at Tugboat right now. He's asleep in the bed. He's been coming upstairs a lot more these past couple of weeks. Hold on, I gotta get a picture of him. Good boy. I'll be posting that to the Discord if anyone wants to see. We've decided, by the way, that I am going to be henceforth known as the wickedest whistler on Twitch. Mark it down. Real. Wicked Whistler merch when? Probably soonish. I have a couple of merch designs I'm playing with. I still have the pear-shaped one to, like, finish rendering so that I can post that out. I have... We still have the Get Recipe'd Idiot one. I was also going to do one that says, "Don't worry, we're still super." And I was maybe gonna finally give us a Keep Going and Growing shirt. I just need to think of a good design for it. No. Listen, there will be September merch. There will be the pinup girls. Also, I can't change my fourth wall shop for some reason. Hi, Fudge. How's it going? Fudge and I did a 2-mile hike this morning, so I'm pretty proud of us. Where should he keep the rose? Pocket? Hat? I feel like hat for safekeeping makes sense. You guys need to see how Tugboat looks at me when I whistle. Boy, are you coming over to me? I swear he thinks I have a bird. Test, test, test. Seriously, my leg bumped the microphone. Like, it is so annoying. And my camera went too. Every time. Okay, there we go. Testing, testing. Captions are still here. Ay, ay, ay. Welcome back, Sekhmet. I am also back. I bumped my microphone. There's a tugboat on the bed over here, being very cute. Yeah, when I whistle, Tugboat thinks I have a bird inside my mouth. And he really wants to get it out of there, because it doesn't belong in there. It belongs in his mouth, you understand. So, like, yeah, there are times when I whistle and he literally will just, like, stare into my mouth. It's very funny. He's being a baby. He's needed a little help getting up onto the bed. He's starting his diet for real now, because our new vet is actually, like, kind of helping us a bit more with a feeding plan. Alright. Inside were all sorts of pressed floral samples and some sketches, even a few photographs from their previous journey through these lands. And pressed between the pages, preserved by time, was his prized possession, the yellow rose. Prince Peasley had given it to the Mario brothers as a token of goodwill and a gesture of gratitude. He had, after all, been swallowed by Drago-Ho-Ho, and would not have survived had the Mario brothers not found him. It was a kindness to allow them passage into the royal castle to speak to the queen and her advisors. Is the Mecha Koopa there? Yes, he is. Good. But the prince had given it to Luigi. He tucked the pressed rose into his hat for safekeeping. He hoped the prince hadn't forgotten him after just a few years had passed, but maybe seeing the rose would jog his memory. What do planes say when they're about to land? Approach. We are now approaching. Okay. Oh, you thought I meant the onomatopoeia. Nope. They'd be they would be approaching the runway, but they'd also be approaching the airport, right? You thought it was the setup for a bad joke? Come on, Sekhmet, when do I make bad jokes? How long have you known me? They can also say, prepare for landing, please. You were like, I don't know, what do planes say when they're about to land? Oh, man. So, did we say who should be with Luigi? Someone had said that perhaps Waluigi would be involved at some point, but I feel like Waluigi would be a real weird guy to send along on a diplomatic mission. I'm not gonna say impossible, just a weird choice. No, but I do think you should have a sidekick. Like a Toad? I would say he would have a Beans of his very own, but Beanlets don't really talk, usually. Yeah, I suggested Toadsworth. Toadsworth is kind of a stick in the mud. And since we know that Captain Toad and the crew are all back getting trained, it would make sense that they would send an older Toad. How about that, Yep, yeah, Toadsworth. I'm glad we all landed on the same guy. There we go. Now Toadsworth's on the plane too. See, it's that easy, guys. Writing is that easy. You just go up a couple lines and you're like, oh yeah, Toadsworth's here, by the way. Anyone can do it. Dialogue for Toadsworth's hard to write. Uh-huh, sure. Yep, that's exactly what he was doing. Tugboat, are you coming back in? You are! I can hear him when he uses the cat door, because he is very big. Hi! Meow. You're not much of a lap cat. I'd pull you up to have everyone say hi, but you're not much of a lap cat. I know, he's very, lovey. Guys, we had, those kittens came back today. We saw 2 of them back on, like, July 31st before we left for our trip. And then today we saw 1 of them with the mama. And, a very brave little booger, because usually they were pretty skittish and kind of, like, scared. And you guys, I bought a webcam. You know what that means? Cat cam! Hell yeah. Cannot wait. Wait, no, continue with kitten story. Okay. So the kitten was quite brave. So I was like, all right, let me go get some wet food. And I got like half a can of pate. I smushed it on a plate, brought it out. And the kitten came running like right over. Now these kittens were incredibly skittish the last time we had any interaction with them. I was able to like, if they were distracted eating, I was able to get a couple pets in, but they were like usually very scared. This kitten ate the entire plate of wet food and then came over and started rubbing all over myself and Fudge, like climbing up on Fudge's lap, making biscuits on his legs, rubbing all over us, purring up a storm. I have never felt this chosen by a cat before. We did notice that the cat's mom, however, was kind of nearby, keeping an eye on things. So we started trying to, like, earn her trust a little bit, too. We got her to eat a little bit of food. We're doing a lot of slow blinkies. But she kind of, like, we could hear her calling, that she was calling for her kitten to come back under the shed where they've been hiding out. So we didn't know if it would be a good idea to, like, abscond with the kitten as much as I really wanted to. Because, like, I'm sorry, when a kitten is rubbing all over you and, like, super chill, kept coming back to Fudge and I, like, kept getting a little bit spooked because, you know, there's a lot of trucks that go by and they're pretty loud. But then, like, seconds later, I'll hold out my hand and the kitten's running over to me. We brought the fishing rod out to, like, play with the kitten, and oh my god, that thing shredded half of the worm in seconds. Kept trying to pick it up and, like, just run with the whole fishing rod. It felt nice. It was very nice to be able to have that interaction. Of course, the whole time my dog's inside, and she's kind of, like, freaking out, because she knows that we're doing something, and she doesn't know what. For the most ferocious beast. I'm trying to figure out, are we doing a slow burn here? I think we're doing a bit of a slow burn fanfic here. I think it's gonna be a will they or won't they kind of fanfic. It's not gonna be like a he gets there and Prince Peasley is like professing his love or anything like that. Gotta be more of a slow burn. We're doing pretty good. We're almost a page down. We'll keep it a little simple. People just standing in the airport expecting Mario 24/7, even though he is legitimately not there. See, I think people were at the airport and they knew that someone from the Mushroom Kingdom was coming to visit, so, like, people just started getting excited and assumed, like, hey, Mario's coming. Oh, guys, did you hear Mario's coming? And, like, obviously, the royal family knows, and the ambassadors know, like, no, Mario's not coming to this one, but the civilians kind of told their own story, so they're all just there with, like, signs for Mario, like, we love you, Mario, welcome, Mario! Such a super brother! And, you know, stuff like that. Luigi gets one sign. He gets one. Tugboat is asleep at my feet, guys. The only one that matters. The only one. Where you going, Tug? Going under the bed? Yeah, the only fanfic experience I have prior to this is my Yu-Gi-Oh fanfic, which was not good. Arguably, I don't know how good this is, but that's not what we're here for. We're not here to publish. We're here to write a damn good fanfic. Trying to remember what it's called. So, like, Prince Peasley has that cape, but it also has, like, the front part of the cape. I don't know what that's called. The shoulder cape is sometimes the capelet. See, I feel like he has both, though. He has the capelet in the front, and then he's got, like, the rest of the cloak in the back. I am not sure. Nat has written one fanfic ever, and it was about the singer of Owl City. Sekhmet says, Owl City was my favorite band in middle and high school. Mine was a really, really bad Yu-Gi-Oh fanfic self-insert. Really bad. Did you ask for Kirby, Nat? You did not. Gasp. You forgot about him! How dare you? I'm kidding. You guys like the new overlay for the camera too? And I've got my new Ko-fi goal up there. As well as the commissions. Oh, I have to change that. Let's do that now. So I did update my Ko-fi link. Don't worry, we're still super. Realizing you should have been friends way sooner. What gives? Trying to figure out if I want crimson cape caught a gentle breeze instead of satin red cape. Very edgy. I was Blue Dragon 610 for a while, and then I was Red Jazz Angel 7021. The numbers meant nothing. Those numbers meant nothing. Trying to find another word for golden. The nail polish you just got and are using is called Reality. What color is it? Red? That's not the color I was expecting for tea, I guess. I was expecting like a brown or a green, I guess. I said caught twice. I don't like that. See, this is how picky I am when I write. I hate it. Listen sounds cliche. Is the past tense of glint glinted? Yeah, I guess it is glinted. You feel like it should be glant? Well, I'll say glinted against because that's two G sounds back to back, and that sounds nice to say. Alright. He tucked the pressed rose into his hat for safekeeping. He hoped the prince hadn't forgotten him after just a few years had passed. But maybe seeing the rose would jog his memory. Good show, Master Luigi, Toadsworth retorted as he glanced over at the journal. Studying the botany of this land is sure to give us an edge during this trade agreement. Luigi blushed and nodded. Yes, that was exactly what he was doing. Uh-huh. Now approaching Bean Bean Airport. Please remain seated and prepare for landing. Luigi eagerly awaited the welcoming committee, looking through the sea of green that was crowding around the runway. Lots of citizens stood with handmade signs welcoming the Mushroom Kingdom visitors. Way too many of the signs were for Mario. Luigi sighed and took it in stride. He was used to living in his brother's shadow. There was, however, one sign that stood out. It was better looking than the other signs, with finished edges, neater text, brighter colors, and a wood-stained handle to hold it high in the air above the others. Welcome back, Luigi. As Luigi stepped off the plane, suitcase in hand, he was partly surprised and incredibly pleased to see Prince Peasley had personally come to greet him. His white-gloved hands passed off his sign to a castle attendant, and as he turned to face Luigi, his crimson cape caught a gentle breeze and flared open. The wind licked against locks of gilded hair, and the sun glinted against his speckled pear skin. That's where we're at so far. Thank you, thank you. Gotta start somewhere. I think there's going to be a family dinner, probably, for the trade agreement. Sorry, that was weird. I thought I heard like a screech or something.
Hi! Hi, Tug! Did my whistling summon you? It always does. I wanted to make sure that wasn't you screeching. Oh, no tugboat screeching. I'm gonna see if he'll jump up on my chair. I don't think he will, but I'm gonna try. You wanna jump up? I don't know if he'll do it. I believe in you, though. I think you could. Nice and gentle.
guys get a rare tugboat sighting. He's the fanfic writer now. Oh my gosh. What a baby! Guys, he's here. His stream now. I know, everyone's favorite internet famous cat. He's starting his diet. He's actually doing really well. Our new vet was able to give us, like, some more guided feedback on how to feed him and cut back on things and get playtime going again. I told you guys. He says, get the birds out of there. But it sounds like bird. Where bird? Where the bird at, though? Oh, he's purring. I'm happy. The last time I tried to, like, scoop him up to show him off to the camera, he got so mad. Now he's just chilling. Oh, that's the last song, huh? I was gonna hit next. I don't love that song. Snacko is another game I will get back to, I promise. We'll see if it works. You may try to join. I might have to update. Try again, Catrium. Guys, he's weeping on me. Now he's biting me. Because I'm the bird, remember? It's very funny getting to write the, like, descriptive section of a bean man. Because he is a bean man. He also has no nose, and I don't know how I'm supposed to portray that. I think I'm just not. I'm blocking the tug. We can't block our boy. Whoops. You don't. The reader of this would likely know. I can't assume what the reader will or will not know. Presumably, though, if they're reading a Louis Sleep fanfic, they know who Prince Peasley is. So there is that. Nope, not grave. Tugboat, you're a great distraction. I love you. You get mad if I scooch ya? Scooch. This is the best posture for streaming, actually. It's good for my wrists. It's good for my back. I'm sitting crisscross applesauce like I always do, and hopefully you guys can hear me well enough. I'm trying to use my boom arm without breaking it. I am literally sitting on the floor right now. Because that's what you do when your cat takes your chair. Where's the bird at? I can't not laugh. He's gonna hit my face. Gotta scrub the bathroom, you'll be back, okay. You guys see this, right? He's so funny. I'm smiling too much that I can't whistle now. I'm dead serious. It's the taps and the fact that he just goes for my mouth. Okay. I'm changing the sentence structure. Help. I don't think I've ever gotten him doing this before on camera, so that's a plus. That's a plus. Hi. Wow. Are you enjoying this? You're purring. You're a giant baby. Yes. Okay, bye. Can you still hear me? I bumped my microphone. Are you going for my lap? He's like, you can't expect to be able to whistle and not have me get the bird. I know! I'm sitting in my chair again! Tugboat is gonna make me go on a whistling ban. He says absolutely not allowed. You are not allowed to whistle. I can't get the birdie in your mouth. Oh my gosh, I love this boy. Do it, do it, do it! What, the whistle ban? Hi! He's such a baby! 3-word time. I shall try. Can't read fic with 3 words. Read summaries? Luigi on plane. Bean trade agreement. He misses Peasley. Tugboat is yelling. What you want? Signs welcome Mario. Mario's not there. One sign, Luigi. It was Peasley. They say hi. Tugboat says hi. Tugboat's meow crunchy. Hi, big boy. Chat says hi. No hits, sir. No hitting. That good picture. Going in Discord. Yes, very crunchy. Ew. Ew. That his meow. Stop biting me. I'm not food. Synonym for Pearly. I'm too late. I'm sorry. Microphone is moved. Thank you. Tugboat blesses me. When I sneeze, Tugboat bless you. Dead serious. From other room, Tugboat bless you. This is desert. Don't like it. Only unlocking stuff. Desert really sucks. 3-word challenge is up. Thank you very much for redeeming that. Yeah, the desert really does suck. It feels like... You see all the water bots I have, right? And, like, even with all of that, I couldn't plant all my stuff at the same time, because if it ended up getting done at the same time and not harvested fast enough, it just kept dying. Really? I thought I thought I had to unlock all of this stuff. So I don't need to go through and, like, you know, get all of these guys. I just need to grind out some, money. We'll work on the left-hand side first, just to see. Honestly, I am thinking about doing a lot of Sunhaven streaming this weekend. I'm not 100% sold. Sekhmet, I'm thinking I might do Sunhaven earlier Monday and then Enshrouded in the evening, but you're welcome to join me for both if you're free, and if you're not, that's fine too. Probably no stream Tuesday, and then I should be back to work Wednesday, as long as I'm feeling up to it. It's gonna take about 3 weeks for medication to start having, like, a bigger effect. And I know my doctor had said, like, I could get a doctor's note to take all of next week off, but I hesitate to do that for a couple of reasons. Excuse me. I think it's at least enough of a victory that I gave myself the 4 days, because I do need some time. I know it took a bug, I'm whistling again, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, my boy. It's a good song, it's a long song. Tugboat, don't rub against my microphone, please. Another word for kindness. I've said kindness too many times. I have never heard of solicitude before. Are you still yelling at me? You are! Talk about. You still down here yelling at me? He says, Mom, I can't reach the birds. You've got to stop. Well, boy, I would let you up here if you would jump up here, but you won't. Let him speak. His speech is so crunchy. Seriously, his meow is like, meow. Like that's, yeah, that's you. Meow. Meow. That's you. Well, don't get crabby with me, little man. I still want a different word other than kindness. Maybe hospitality. What, do you demand that I lift? Do you want uppies again? Do you want uppies again? What do you want? You want uppies? Come here. But you gotta come here if you want uppies. I think it's dinner time yet. You want uppies or not? Well, you want uppies? I didn't know if you wanted uppies. I thought maybe you wanted uppies. Yeah? Are we doing this again? Oops. There. Are you happy now he gets to speak? You're gonna hit me, I can tell. He's gonna hit me. I'm trying not to block you. How do I not block you? There, he meowed right into the microphone. Did you hear him? Tell him. Did you guys hear that crunchy meow? Literally, right into the mic. I couldn't have trained him better if I tried. What, do you want to play the games now too? Whoop. All right. Can you guys still hear me? Test, test, test. He almost took the microphone cord with him. What do you want? You are not allowed to be hungry. You had wet food. And you had dry food. Now you have to wait for third meal. I know. Do you want back up in the bed? There you go. What a crab. I guess I better stop whistling because he keeps getting aggravated and coming over here. By the way, Sekhmet, you can join the farm if you would like. Where'd the bird at, though? I think I need more water bots. Or just more waterers. Don't know if I have the strength. I don't! No! Nat, you're so close. Order number 5. There you go. Smash his ass. Oops, I swore. I got 1. It's a pretty good bean roll. Oh, look, Rusty and Haiku are just hanging out. That's cute. Hold on, that's cute. Oh, sorry. Thought I was my screenshot button. Which mobile's the worst? What? What happened? There's a lot of user voices active right now, by the way, to like revert some of the changes that they made. Tried to see what monster it was so you could swipe it, and you said, no! It was a Magic Koopa. Yeah, like all these plants just die. Why they die? Yeah, I might add more water, like a well, and maybe more bots, even. That'll help. That's a good boy, Tugboat. He's finally curled up, getting ready to rest. His white-gloved hands passed off his sign to a castle attendant, and as he turned to face Luigi, his crimson cape caught a gentle breeze and flared open. The wind licked against locks of gilded hair, and the sun glinted against his speckled pear skin. His limber lima bean legs moved with such grace as he danced through the crowd. As always, he was showing off his trademark lustrous white teeth in a flashy smile. Luigi, it is so great to see you again. We've been eagerly awaiting your return visit here at the Bean Kingdom. Ah, thanks, that's so kind of you, Luigi chuckled, ever so slightly flustered by the surprising kindness. He was used to the indifference, or even the disappointment people would dish out on account of him not being his brother. But this genuine excitement was something that made Luigi feel seen, in a way he hadn't before. Hi Gage, welcome to Fanfic stream. I hope you're ready. We're on page 2. We're writing fanfiction. Forcibly changes your category to art? Why? I'm in just chatting. I mean, fanfic is art, I guess. Unless you want to see an art stream. I don't know if I still... What do you think writing is? Well, I think art is such a huge category that, like... You're not wrong being in art, you're not wrong being in just chatting. Like, there's a lot of ambiguity. Some people were even asking for, whatchamacallit, for the art category to be split out between, like, traditional and digital and, like, 3D modeling. Here's your art. This is your art. I couldn't think of a punchline, so this is as far as I got with the art. I'm curious now, is there a writing category? There is no fanfiction category. There is a bingo category, in case you were curious. You spent a while drawing t-shirts for feet and socks for undies today. How do you put t-shirts on feet? I'm scared. Tugboat, you cannot visit a third time. You cannot kick me out of my chair again. I know, I whistled. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You are so shape. Tugboat has been visiting. I'm scared. Oh, I see. I'm less scared now. This is t-shirt for feet. Feet shirt? We're doing the farm game. Yeah, we're still struggling to keep these plants alive. You're purple now. I'm so sorry, that's not something you can do in this game. I don't have the poop robot either, so you can't poop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't have the correct robot so that you can poop. I can't do nothing about that. Really? I just want to... I want to get out off this map as soon as possible. You posted a pic to see the color. I shall look. We got giant baby hours for Tugboat. Yeah, I guess. It's just such a weird name for a color. It's browner than I thought it was going to be. Gage, I got to pet a kitten today. I'm still riding that high. This song is squidgy, there's no other word for it. The song just, like, makes my brain bounce around in my head. But in a positive way. There are songs that make my brain bounce around in my head in a negative way. Was it a friend's kitten? No, it's a stray that's living under the neighbor's shed. And the only reason we didn't scoop him up and take him inside is because the mom is still there. Now, this cat is definitely old enough to be, like, set free from the mom. You can usually tell by the tail. This cat's definitely a couple months old at this point, like not weeks. But absolute sweetheart, and if I see him again, I might scoop him up and take him inside. I might. Feels like between 8 and 12, like somewhere there. The cat was very, like, mobile, very good at playing. Was able to put away like half a can of wet food. Hungry little bugger. I love that it pops up that Nat is playing Planet Zoo. You've been caught! Oh, Nat, did you get to see, First off, I don't care if people play games while they're watching streams. I do it all the time. But, secondly, did you see the Palia, changelog that I posted? There's going to be a trading system finally. I'm so excited for that. Like, that's been one of the hugest things people have been after. Storage, search, and trading. Absolutely huge. Oh my god, Tugboat is taking a bath and he is an absolute unit. I love him because he's my big fat cat, but he literally, like, has to, like, pull at his belly to hold it up to take a bath. And I mean, I'm still proud of him for, like, doing that. Because there are cats that get so big that they, like, stop bathing themselves, and he's still taking really good care of himself. And, if you missed it, Gage, we got a new vet established for Tugboat and Hazel, and so Tugboat now has, like, actual diet plans, like a nutrition plan to help get him down a couple pounds. And then if after like a month or so it doesn't feel like he's losing any weight, we can talk about like prescription diet food, which of course is the more expensive option, but we want to get him down a couple pounds so that he's got quite a few more years with us. I have to pull up a map of Bean Bean Kingdom. Excuse me. We woke up kind of early. Not super early, just kind of early. Oh good, somebody made it in Minecraft. That actually is really easy to to look at it and be like, yep, that's the castle town. How dare you now, Ion? Yeah, it's tough to change stuff, especially if you got a stubborn cat. He's still been waking us up at 7:30. I think that might just be how we get through this, like, food change, is he's gonna have a wake-up call for us. We were up late, the new season of Umbrella Academy dropped, and I've been binging the last 3 seasons to kind of, like, get myself ready. We've watched 1 episode. Please, no spoilers. You haven't watched it yet. Thursday was a weird, like, it dropped on a Thursday. You haven't watched it at all. I should. I like it a lot. I tend to like shows and series with, like, a lot of meta aspects. Like, I like Infinity Train. I like Homestuck. I think I finished Homestuck, but I don't remember a damn thing about the ending of it. But, you know, just the meta aspect of, like, there's different timelines, and, like, oh, on this timeline, we scratched and we reset, and, oh, this time, we just went back in time, like, that kind of meta stuff. Nat, do you know how obsessed I have been with Sunhaven the past couple of days? I'm honestly thinking about... At 4 o'clock, I'm gonna be stopping fanfic stream and going to visit family at a reunion, just to kind of, like, say hi to everyone. I don't think I'll stay super long. And then I might come back and stream Sunhaven, we'll see. Honestly, I'm surprised you see me constantly opening it, because I just open it and then, like, leave it open all day long. Trying to think of the word I'm looking for is, like, you know how in Animal Crossing they have, like, the edge paths and then the middle paths? I'm looking for, like, the name of the edge of a road. I know, and then Discord's outing you saying, like, you've been playing for 8 hours, and it's just like, well, not exactly. Alright, sorry. I guess border? Or, like, edging? I don't love using the word edging. Curb, I guess, would be appropriate. Yeah, we're not gonna use that word, Sekhmet. We're not gonna use that word. You've got artists to get done, but you're here, but you'll probably zone out. You know what? That's fine. I am very zoned out getting through fanfic fun. Tugboat, this is my favorite song, so I'm probably gonna whistle. I'm sorry. I love you. I know I summoned you! Luigi, it's so great to see you again. We've been eagerly awaiting your return visit here at the Bean Bean Kingdom. Thanks, that's so kind of you. Luigi chuckled, ever so slightly flustered by this surprising kindness. He was used to indifference, or even disappointment, people would dish out on account of him not being his brother. But this genuine excitement was something that made Luigi feel seen, in a way he hadn't before. Would you care for a tour to reacquaint yourself with our fair town? Peasley offered. Luigi nodded. That would be great. I love to see what you've done with the place since I've been gone. The cobbled Castletown streets were looking much more modern with new bricks for the curb. Some of the cracked pillars and sidewalk had been replaced. The buildings had been refurbished, likely after Cacletta or Bowletta or whatever they were, attacked. As much as Luigi wanted to come back and visit here sooner, it was probably good to give them space to heal and rebuild after everything that had happened with the Beanstar. Not Twitch telling me to redeem no whistling challenge, because that's all the points I have right now. You would do that to me on my favorite song? Also, I want to finish doing the custom shoutouts, and I will. I don't think I have Nat's custom. It's alright, the song's almost over. It'd be a total waste. Of course. And I'm trying really hard to find the energy to just start on some of the September cards. Because it would be way better to have all of them done before September hits so that we can have some, like, decks printed out. With everything going on, though, I'm trying not to get too overwhelmed. I had a feeling we wouldn't get to printing them till like mid-September. That might be a better plan, just to give a little bit of space. Are the backgrounds you sent me finalized? If we're printing them ourselves, do we need to redo them? I think I still need the cursed food one, though. Don't remember what size you sent them at. You thought it was 4x2. I don't know why I thought it was 2x5. Maybe I just knew it was supposed to be 2.5 by 3.5. I always forget where everything is. Here they are. Now these are 2.5 by 3.5. Hi, Catrium. I'm trying to figure out whether I want the background to be colored, though. If you know what I mean. Like, if I invert this, that'll be less intensive on the printing. I am proud of you too, Catrium. But yeah, like, if we invert these colors, that would make it less intense on the printer. Maybe the blobs in the corner could be colored. That's what I'm thinking. Like, this can stay colored, but... Alright, so not perfect, but you see what I'm getting at. There we go. Yeah, I think if we're trying to print ourselves, anything we can do to, like, conserve ink will probably be a leg up. If you don't know what we're talking about, there are plans to make our own hot pot cards for September this year and actually sell them as a charity donation reward. Now, because there's going to be a good amount of work going into, like, printing these ourselves and probably a little bit of money for, like, the upfront cost, they will be a higher level donation reward. But I don't see anything wrong with that. So anyway. It's a little windy out. I'm trying to figure out if there's any thunder. Nope, 0% chance of rain. See, I always spend a while, like, ruminating on what word do I want here. But this is still a little faster than I've written in the past, so we'll take that victory. See her. You got him, Catrium. Hell yeah. See, this reminds me of, like, the time I said I was gonna do a Kirby comic for a charity thing, and it ended up being a 12-hour-long thing. Giant tomato! Yo! We got one. Check it out, y'all. Alright. Prince Peasley times Luigi fanfiction. I will be right back after these short commercial breaks. Just kidding, I'm not running ads. You guys get to listen to music. Alrighty. I'm gonna get ready for that family reunion. Do you guys want to see some Harvestella? Chimkin is in autumn, so she's definitely further along than I am. And I might be back later tonight to do some more Sunhaven. We'll see how I'm feeling. I will definitely be playing Sunhaven tonight. That is for sure. Thank you guys for hanging out during this little fan fiction writing stream. First time for everything. I feel like I did a good job, and that's all I wanted to do today. Chimkin is playing Harvestella, another game I will get back to. I want to finish Rune Factory Frontier first, and then I think I'm ready to pick Harvestella back up. We will be continuing this at some point. I might do a little bit of writing for it off stream. We'll kind of just play it by ear. That's how I've been doing a lot of things this year. It's just learning to play it by ear, and sometimes I crave the schedule or the structure that having a schedule brings, but I also appreciate the freedom and the grace that you have when you just kind of figure things out as you go. Thanks again for hanging out, for spending your Saturday with me. Keep going and growing, and I will see you guys at a minimum. I'll definitely see you Monday, but probably be seeing you tomorrow, maybe be seeing you later tonight. Bye!